Just what will we come across this time?
Aha! There you are! Good to see you! Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. Ready? And away we go! the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out. Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any loss. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops. I am not without my doubts. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic!
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvement. However, our supplies are still limited. When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end? That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is... The Tenryo Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt Decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom... Great! So when do we... The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi...
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved? I want to make a contribution to the...
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you short.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't... Well, Traveler, let...
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
All right, let's show 'em what you're made of.
It's my lucky day! Light blade! How's this? To the ferry? How's this? Finally, how's this?
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear. There's so many of
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps. But Captain, that would put you in if we spread our troops too thin.
Yep, the Traveler.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in...
It's my lucky day! There's more! To the ferry. Finally, to the ferry.
What's one more? Take this! Cheap shots. This will do! I'm ready. Taste my It'll end you! Take this! This isn't over! Cheap tricks! Cut down like this.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa.
Captain!
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look after us, too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokumi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at them until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume, but with your level of ability, and since you're back, I take it that the road—
You bet! We
Good. Now we just need thank you. I believe in reward. I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line. Now, speaking of assignment,
a special mission?
yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tatar. Recently, however, stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. When Teppei returns,
Is Teppei... He has a tendency to dive into action without...
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone? Well, you're in luck, because this season veterans got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally,
Wow! Where'd you learn all the...
I read it in a novel from the Eye Publishing House. It was a long time ago.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how...
Ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning, you'd better believe it, Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit. It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. I can't... Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies...
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watats...
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. You'd better watch out, partner. I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top...
Paimon's so surprised that Tepe's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard. Let's take a break, then go... what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
Let's finish this quickly.
I we should probably get going.
Wow, this is a surprise. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd
Are you alright there, buddy?
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on... if there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero.
Pepe, don't you think there's some...
Now that you mention it, it could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here.
Urabashi? Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya up to the surface. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian. The Raiden Shogun came out in person.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's...
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do when Orobashi attacked civilization. But now that the Shogun... Alright, I'm heading back. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Hey, don't worry.
Pepe's sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi. Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so serious.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi,
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our spawn. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree. They've been using these new weapons
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. Goro, have you managed...
Most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do that? Forget that. There's no... all soldiers who have shown some...
wait a second. Speaking of... No! Let's go check on...
Oh. Hey guys, just a moment. Let me get up. Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to fighting Shogun's army at sea. Taking on Shogunates. If only I were stronger still. It wasn't long. They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the... It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision. It's illusion. So, what's the difference between a... Gosh. I suppose I've been getting... At first, I'd find this is a real shame. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods. Hey, would you do something for when our uniforms are ready? Grab mine for me. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I...
Pepe! Hey, where are you going? Hey!
How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the order to seize all delusions. The vast majority are showing some, sadly.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field. The soldiers are up in arms about...
Okay. I'll leave you to deal. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. What are your thoughts? No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still to organize an upper... If we want to stop, it's dangerous to go alone.
Your Excellency, given the urge, if we spend any longer amassing our forces, they...
Very true. Let me think. I gave this some thought while you were Not many places meet these criteria. I'm not going to stop you. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you.
Huh? You mean to the Delusion Factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Let's go on a big adventure! I'll take care of it.
Killjoy! We've only just begun! I see through you! You can't run! Well, don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! This
I'll protect Dumpy Dumpy
You need to hurry up! This was well done! Fuel's clogged! Have a load of this! Shouldn't get careless! Let's move! Shouldn't get careless!
Prepare to be blown away! So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that? Wait a second! Are they getting this from Rito? So the Kanji Commission are...
Shouldn't get careless! You can't run! You need to hurry up! Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! You can't run!
Let me amuse myself.
Roasted fried!
Let's dance.
Be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Over here!
You can't run! Roasted fried!
Blink!
You need to hurry up!
Let the show begin.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! I see through you!
Orders received. Over here!
You can't run!
You really know how to get me going.
Killjoy! We've only just begun!
Ready, steady, go! I'll protect us.
You can't run!
Go for it.
Roasted fried!
La la la.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just just begun.
Dumpty Dumpty Go!
This was well done. You can't run!
Over here!
Windblade!
This was well done. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Roasted fry. Looks like I got too far. This was well done.
Over here! You really know how to get me going.
This was well done.
Faster? Okay, faster.
You need to hurry up.
Let the show begin. Windblade!
Have a load of this. Let's move.
Prepare to be blown away! Yikes! It looks dangerous! We'd better watch our step or we might get hit! Oh, protect us! Keep going.
Intruder spotted! Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers. You'll never get out of here alive! Let's end this quickly! Stay right there! We'll break you! Almost. I see through you!
Windblade!
You can't run! Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! You can't run! Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! Isn't time for a break yet! You can't run! I'm breaking a sweat! How can this be? Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! Get it together! No! Time to fulfill my duty! No slacking off!
Opening box.
That all you got? You can't run! I slipped up. Well, this isn't over.
La la la!
Stay right there. Don't be a killjoy. We're only just begun. Break yet. I see through you! Isn't that right?
No slacking off!
Don't be a killjoy! You'd only just be crushed! You can't run! Well, neither can I. Let's end this quickly!
Prepare to be blown away!
Looks like I went too far now. Let's end this quickly! I slipped up. This city must have a death wish.
Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Let's move. Ida! This was well done! You need to hurry up!
Out of my sight.
Roasted.
Majesty's power flows through me!
This was well done. Wheels closed!
Windblade! You can't.
Shouldn't get careless. Have a load of this. Let's move.
Out of my sight! This is Her Majesty's gift! Windblade!
winter shall eventually.
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora?
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler. So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor? Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so...
How can you say this?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. They were always going to die. With or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now, for just a small price, they get the feeling...
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all...
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. Eternity stretches things out over a long time. But each moment within it becomes all the more... Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now, just like a bubble on the water. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it.
Hey, calm down! No!
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you recognized me right away. Your brain seems relatively... It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're...
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like that. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. Study human.
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs!
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the Balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy? Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me. Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your... The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the... with their stronghold exposed. I must say. Well, anyway. That Sangonomiya Kokomi, she...
A hindrance?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus. You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the... And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity. You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liu.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhongli was facing, Bo.
Perhaps. Or you could take the grand notion of eternity she once held, and ultimately, her eternity is defined. The truth is, you want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunter. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So this is your plan? Not by talking her out.
You're a fast learner. Don't you realize how special that you have piqued her interest?
Has no one else ever?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself. Your existence is more than just an opportunity.
Wait, you're leaving?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Gonna do it here? And what's this?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance. The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Okay, faster. Faster. Okay, ready, steady, go! Faster. Okay, faster. Faster. Okay, faster.
It's because I'm the Electro Archon's servant.
What? Like Devalin is to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form. In your dreams.
Huh.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of... Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of by neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again. Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes. I have chosen the latter because if stubborn, then my duty as her eternal servant is to drag her back out of her own head and into...
Aw, Miko.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time...
There's a part